Hey guys, this is Lone Heartfelt here, bringing you a deck profile of my Narukami Brawler deck. Well, I did say I'm going to start off with my Omega deck, but I wanna go with something a little bit simpler if you guys don't mind. So yeah, this is the more so-called balanced one that I built, so let's take a look. Anyways, let's start this all over. Hey guys, this is Lone Heartfelt here, bringing you a deck profile of my Narukami Brawler deck. So let's just get on to it. For the starter, I have one Brawler Fighting Draco Kid. I'm not gonna go through the effects because, well, you know, you guys can just search it up. I'm just gonna tell you guys what I do with some of the cards and the combos and all that. So next on, let's go to the great trees. So I don't know if you guys can see well, but I run 4 Brawler, Big Bang Knuckle Buster, and 4 Brawler, Big Bang Knuckle Dragon. Of course we're gonna have 4 and 4 because Buster skill needs any card with Big Bang in its name, so of course we're gonna put it to 4-4. That's a no-brainer. So let's go on with the grade 2. Now the first grade 2 here is going to be Military Brawler Lissei, which I run 4 copies of. So Lissei's ability is, well, if you're in Legion and your opponent's unit goes to the drop zone, you gain 3000. So you can understand why you need to put 4 since Knuckle Buster's ability retires at least 3 of your opponent's units if they have those units. Or you can just YOLO and just not you can choose 4 targets, so you can YOLO and not hit your opponent's Vanguard and just kill for 4 and use these guys to attack. I'll tell you why this deck can actually do that in just a little while. So let's continue on. Now 4 copies of Brawler, Big Bang / Dragon. / Dragon is the mate for Big Bang Knuckle Dragon, so yes, we have to put him in, but that's not the main point. His ability, when your Vanguard with Brawler in its card name, when your Vanguard with Brawler in its card name, its attack hits, this unit gets plus 3000 until end of turn. So when your Vanguard with Brawler in the card name attack hits, it doesn't say it hits the Vanguard. So again, if I use his effect to hit 4 rear guards, he will get a plus 12, just like that. So it's the same as Lissei. So basically, this and this are just like for almost the same reasons. They have the same base power, they gain the same power, and oh yeah. Okay, next we have 4 Brawler, Big Bang / Buster. So what it does is, when your unit attacks, if you have a Vanguard with Big Bang Knuckle in its card name, this unit gets plus 2000 until end of turn. So basically it's your 12k, no, scratch that. It's your 11k attacker for it when you write your grade 3. So that's just one of it. And when your Vanguard with Big Bang Knuckle in its card name's attack hits, this unit gets plus 3000 until end of turn. So it's this guy's effect with additional 2000 power. You should realize it by now that all of my grade 2s are just based on power, power, and power. Okay, so that's off with the grade 2s and into the grade 1s. Okay, so I run 2 perfect guards, which is 5 Vanguard gold. Sorry, can't get my tongue. So that's just a typical perfect guard. I got nothing to say about that. I don't really run the new unflipping perfect guard just because I don't really need that many perfect guards. So yeah, let's put it aside. And I run 2 Quintet Walls, Heart-Shaped Brawler, Toshu. Now, people keep telling me that perfect guards are better at Quintet Wall and we should just put perfect guards, not Quintet Wall. We can just put 4 perfect guards or 3 perfect guards, it's better than 2 too. I really don't think so because, for one thing, Quintet Wall really helps when you want to Legion. You know, when you don't have enough units and all that, yeah, it helps. And, well, to save up just a bit of card, just to save up 1 card in your hand, well, that's actually quite significant in times. So, but the other reason I put it is because that it clears your deck quicker. And if you guys know, Legion is the whole bug of Vanguard. And yeah, when your deck is low, you just shuffle in all your triggers with a Legion unit and you're gonna hit triggers all the way. So this is why Quintet Wall is so important, because it helps you clear your deck faster. I actually really love Quintet Wall right now, so I run Quintet Walls in mostly, like, almost all of my decks, just because I want to clear them out. Like one of my Grand Blue decks, which I sold, so I can't really show you guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so next off, 4 copies of Tonfa Brawler Arc over here. So Arc's ability, it's basically a copy of these guys. It's a grade 1 version of all of these grade 2s. Hold on, the light, crap. It's all of these grade 2s. So it gets 3000 when your opponent drops to rear guard, from a rear guard to the drop zone. So you realize why I really want to put 4. Now think of this deck for a while. It really is power, power, and power, and that's all it is. Next off, I put 3 copies of Rising Phoenix. These guys. People tell me that running 2 is enough, but I don't really think so, because I do run into situations where I really need Rising Phoenix and they just don't come out, and it just, yeah, I just rage over. So yeah, people complain that it's a 5k and all that, but looking at this deck, it already has high enough power. So a 5k booster is actually just fine. So continuing on, the last 2 grade 1s, which are Brawler Starring Draco Kid. Over here, it's the 10k Legion booster, so there's nothing to say about that. Well guys, I just realized that I did say I'm not gonna explain the skills, but I ended up talking about it anyways. So that's all done with the grade 1s. Now it's to the triggers. For my triggers, I run 16 critical triggers. Yes, 16 critical triggers. Yep. Call me insane, but they actually help me a lot. The reason why you can actually win with these triggers, it's because of, well, I'm gonna give you guys some time to think. I'm just gonna put this down. I'm just gonna put these down. Oh crap. I hope you guys can see. So, and then I'm gonna put these down. Just look at the formation and think about it for a minute. Why go for any other triggers when you can just kill them off way easily? Like, there are so many cases where my opponents like just perfect guarding my Vanguard, then they just get killed by double critical triggers on both sides. They just couldn't guard. This deck is brutal. This deck is explosive. That's why the triggers have to actually go with the deck build itself. So everything is really brutal. For this deck, the perfect formation would be what I showed you earlier, with the starter into the soul, because you can hit 2 rear guards on your opponent's front row, hit the rear guard behind the opponent's Vanguard. But with this guy's skill, if you color plus 1, put it into the soul. If this unit is Vanguard, it gets... Wait, hold on. If your Vanguard is in Legion, when your opponent's rear guard gets retired, or just, well, gets removed from the field, meaning you can hit it, the rear guard with the same column as that unit dies off. So you can hit 5 rear guards and still hit the Vanguard just for that one turn. I actually thought of putting more of him inside. I really actually would consider that, but looking at what I have right now, I don't really know. It's not really the perfect build though. I did think of adding one card, which is hold on, what's the name again? It's one of the TD cards from the first Narukami trial deck. You know, when you boost, if it hits, you can discard 1 and draw 1 card. Not hits the Vanguard. So you can just choose 4 of your opponent's rear guard. You hit them all. You get to discard 4 and draw 4 to get your perfect formation. So this deck doesn't really need draws and all that to get your cards, because you can switch it out if you have that card. But look at what I have right now. I don't really have that problem, to be honest. I fought with this deck for quite a while now. It's really fine. It's really fine. So hold on, I'm still looking for the name of the card. Oh, here it is. The unit is a Grade 1 unit, 6k from TD06. It's called Lightning of Hope. Has another skill. Choose a card from your hand and discard it. When an attack hits during the battle that this unit boosted, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. Now, hit 4 of your opponent's rear guard. Discard 4, draw 4. You can actually do that. So think about it for a moment. This is just a suggestion that I really would like to, but I don't have that card. It's quite hard to find. So yeah, that's about it, guys. This has been Lone Heartfell with Narukami Brawler deck profile. Leave a like and comment to see if you really like this and you want more deck profiles. And I'll see you guys next time.